Hello everyone, this is Sparky from electroniccigarettereview.com, also known as smokelessblog.com, and I'm very excited to shoot another unboxing video for you today with a brief demonstration at the end of this electronic cigarette that I just got in the mail today. This is from a new company that's based in the United States called Red Dragon Products. And the reason why I'm excited about this is because this is a new type of electronic cigarette in which they build the atomizer directly into the replacement nicotine cartridge. So if you're new to electronic smoking, you should know that there's some ins and outs of the atomizers that are typically used in these devices. Namely, they wear out after some use and some abuse and need to be replaced occasionally. There are some other issues. You can go to the blog if you're really interested in some of those ins and outs and read some of the postings on atomizers, but basically the idea here is that that's all circumvented with this product because the atomizers are built into the replacement cartridges. Now I know some of the veterans out there might be thinking, well, if the atomizer is built into the cartridge, does that mean the cartridges are expensive? They're actually not. They're actually about the same price as regular cartridges. In some cases I even noticed cheaper. So do the cartridges last as long? Are the atomizers in the replacement cartridges as good? I don't know. You'll have to go to the site and basically check out the complete review online and see what I find out later. But I'm kind of anxious to get to the unboxing. This kit I got from the company is the 8-piece kit. Alright, and I actually also got an extra pack of cartridges and all of this came shrink wrapped. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and splice in some video of me taking the shrink wrap off the 8-piece kit. I did want to just get in there and make sure that the batteries were charged for the review and everything. So I'll splice some video in so you can kind of see what that looks like to take the shrink wrap off. But the extra cartridges came shrink wrapped as well with the case that I also ordered in there, and I'm going to unwrap that and show that to you in the review as well. But another thing I wanted to point out here about the cartridges is the packaging. It looks like this is going to be targeted to be sold retail as well, so I would expect you can see that in a store near you pretty close. But I'm going to put that aside until I have the cigarette out and I can use that and basically get to opening the box here. So it's a nice box. It's fairly compact. Just go ahead and open that up. Of course, on top here, the first thing we have is the instruction manual. And then the very next thing is the electronic cigarette, which looks like it's partially assembled. Actually, there's an electronic cigarette, and one thing I noticed on the shrink wrap is that they actually gave me a bonus cartridge, and that's the bonus cherry cartridge right there, which is, which was kind of just a nice pleasant surprise. But technically, since the atomizer is built into the cartridge, you actually get 2 electronic cigarettes. I know all the kits come with a spare battery, but with this particular kit you can actually load both of them up and try them out at the same time. So that's kind of a neat feature. Underneath the cigarettes, we have the rest of the kit. Of course, you have your extra nicotine cartridges that come with the kit. I'm going to go ahead and put those there. You have the wall charger, which I'll also go ahead and take out, and it has a flip out wall plug, which is kind of nice. Makes it easy to take with you if you're going to decide to do that. And then the travel USB charger that plugs into your computer. Then also another thing I noticed in here was a quality inspection sticker. So I think that's a good thing, that whenever a company can inspect and make sure the quality is good before they deliver the product. So real quick, I just want to look at what the charging situation is here. It's kind of an interesting charging system. Looks like there's a rubber thing here on the end of the spare battery. I'll go ahead and take that off, and it looks like it screws right into the USB charger. I'm assuming, I haven't read the instructions yet, but I'm assuming you just plug that right into your computer. And then as far as the wall charger is concerned, apparently you also plug the wall charger into the USB adapter as well. So that's how you charge this thing on the go. So, and apparently I think that's the way the car adapter works as well, as you have to have the USB guy plug that into the car adapter, so the USB guy is pretty good to keep with you. So I'm going to go ahead and Go ahead and take that off the charger for now. One more thing I did notice about the charger is an LED, which I do know this because I took the shrink wrap off to make sure the batteries were charged. This LED does turn red to indicate that it needs charged, and green to indicate that it's finished charging, so no guesswork there. As a side note, I do think that the instructions say take the battery off the charger when the light turns green. Now I kind of want to check out these cartridges because I'm really anxious to see what the cartridges with the atomizers built into them look like. So it looks like 4 cartridges to a pack, so you maybe get one less cartridge. But I think the fact that the atomizers get replaced every time justifies that. And I go ahead and set these guys aside. And it comes kind of wrapped in this rubber. Actually, I like the packaging because I'd have no problem just throwing that in my pocket. It does say the flavor right there on the cartridge. I'm going to peel that off and then take these rubber, looks like there's 2 rubber ends that protect the cartridge and keep it fresh. Just peel those off, put those aside. And so that's the cartridge with the atomizer built in. That's the one end of it, that's the end you inhale on, and that's the end with the atomizer built in. So this is going to be pretty interesting to check this out. I'm going to go ahead and just install it here and then give you a brief demonstration. Actually, before the demonstration, I did want to go ahead and open up this carrying case real quick. Let's see if I can't see how that works. Pretty easy to unpackage, I'll say that. And looks like you open it by depressing this button. Alright. And it doesn't look, I would have expected the foam to be form-fitting, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Looks like you just put it in there. And it actually is tight, it doesn't rattle around in there, so that's good. Definitely something that would be good for the coat pocket or the purse. So, I like it. Very nice carrying case. Got the little pen clip there. Nice feature, and it's not expensive either on the website. I'm not going to say exact prices of stuff because prices always change, and I don't want to have to update the videos when prices change. So, if you want to know the prices, go to Electronic Cigarette Review, click on the Where to Buy link, and then go to the Red Dragon website. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief demonstration. Looks like the atomizer just screws on there. I want to make sure it's tight. Now I'm going to do one drag that's just going to be not an inhale, but I'm just going to see how much smoke I can get this to produce, and then I'll do a drag that's an inhale, in which I will inhale and then I will exhale immediately, so you can kind of see the difference in the vapor production. So here we go with the first drag.